and ladies, because I saw we have some women that watch the channel. Thank you. We were going down to O'Reilly's because we need to get RTV, we need to get water pump bolts, the new DOD delete gasket, new dipstick, and I think there was something else. I don't remember. But also let me know what you guys think. I shaved the beard down in here, just getting too long as before. But yeah, let me get to O'Reilly's, get the stuffs. Oh yeah, starter bolts. I need new starter bolts with the starter on. Let's get to this build. Well, we got everything back there besides the valley cover gasket and water pump bolts. So those will be delivered tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll pick those up and we'll start knocking all this stuff out and be good to go. And then be able to hammer out everything in the front of the engine. And then I can go ahead and put the transmission and the converter in because I bought all the transmission fluid. And I'm going to go online today and order the engine fluid and filter that I need. So let's do this. Well, putting some new, is that upside down? No. New CHE Trunnion kit in the car right now. You know, you guys see it all the time, but I'll do one with a crappy pair of ones that aren't made for what they are. So, let's do this. What are you doing? Yeah, I figured just do this one because you guys can see all the other ones all the time. And there's no really big secret of how to do these, but this is how I saw CHE do theirs, and this is what I heard from a few other people who did it. So this is how I'm gonna do it. Put pressure on that. Just try to get this stuff lined up. All right, got a little pressure on there. That looks kind of centered. As you see, got a 21 mil and a 1/2 inch that sits right in between everything. And we'll just start turning this until, just like that. And it's out. See? Because since these are pressed in, oh, well, there went all those. Here is the old stuff with the old needle bearings and just a 1/2 inch. Then I just go check the insides here, make sure that they're good. Clean off the insides a little bit. If they feel a little rough or something, you can take a really, really light sandpaper like Scott Bright and clean the inside of those if they feel rough, but mine don't. So now, I always like to lubricate everything because that's what you're supposed to do. So I have this stuff from Driven, this stuff that I bought and I'm using for this. So I'll just do a little bit on here. Push this all the way around this. And then I will get a new cap. Got the new bushing. And I'll put some right on top. And then that'll be enough for me to go all the way around the top and all the way around the inside. And it's simple. Just slides right over top, just like that. Then we'll grab a new clip that, and this will clip right over top. And you get to see me struggle with this because I don't have the right one. Well, it's the right tool, but like I gotta push it open and it doesn't do it the right way. So we'll see how this goes. Been trying to figure out the best way, but just having a hell of a time. Let me try here. See, there it goes. Gotta clean this off again. No dirt and crap on it. Well, clean the clip off again. All right, let's try this. I'm trying to like hold this down like this. Ah, fuck. See if we can hold this. Is it good? Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, just that little bit. Hey, there we go. Got it on there. Well, the other side's exactly the same, except now, just take it, slide it in there like that, and then take another bronze bushing, a little oil on it. Mind you, also this is my first time doing it, so don't judge too hard. And all this does just slides right in there, just like that. Then we get another bushing, or sorry, another clip. We'll take this clip, hey, that went on easy. I think I figured it out. Yep, and there it goes. And it's nice and easy in there. So I'm not going to show you the rest of them because, well, gotta do 32. No, yeah, 32 of them. So we'll get these first ones done and then we'll move on to the next ones. Also, if you're new to the channel, this over here is a honey badger, and that's going to be the new Turbo LS Fox body. And then these are the CHE Trunnion pack that I'm putting on for the upgrade. So if you want, go ahead and subscribe down below to follow my no prep build, because I'm going to be racing in either the True Street or the Extreme Street classes in the no prep, and hopefully this thing will be done hopefully by the end of summer. And then I can still race in the winter months and be good. But just don't subscribe because of building this car, but I'm also filming no prep racing as well. So just as this is gonna get filmed, I'm also doing a lot of no prep races. Like coming up in Virginia here, we got No Prep Kings coming up. I'm gonna film that. Hopefully 2 of my buddies make it into the invitational list where they can go and race against a big tire guy. But they're also gonna be racing in the small tire class, which is on Saturday. So if you wanna see that, come check back in. But if you want to, go ahead and subscribe down below, because I'd love for you guys to follow this build and join me. And then maybe I can give one of you guys a ride in this. Or even on this side, the Snow Badger, which I'm gonna make another video on that soon. So, thanks, peace. All right, well, all of them are on this side and on this side. And man, do they look amazing. But that's it for today's video. I'm gonna be getting the gasket for this tomorrow. And then after work, I'll put that on. I'll put the steam port, the intake, and then we'll start doing the water pump, get the turbo in there, and then I'll go in the back and start getting that transmission bolted up. So, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Buddha.